Dude, I'm playing Minecraft. Get out of my room, I'm playing Minecraft. Alright, welcome to the stream. Today, we're playing Terraria. No, we're playing Minecraft. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I kinda just want to build shit and talk with friends. Talk amongst the people, as I'm ought to do. You know how it is. This Enderman has been yapping at my fucking ear for about 30 minutes. Hold on, let me like turn this down just like a... There we go. Barely audible. Okay, we have that. And then I'm gonna unmute in Discord. There we go. Goobers.
Whoa!
Goobers. They're amok. Let's see here. I'm hoping Joe Rogan doesn't drive away viewership. I put the image of just fucking Joe Rogan's like startled face when he sees the alien as the thumbnail.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let me get webcam plugged in too so you can see my ghoulish fucking face. Unplug that. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Oh! Okay.
Yeah.
Webcam, where am I? Webcam.
Me when I'm lost in the darkness. Where am I?
Webcam engage. Whoa. That's not a Minecraft, that's a YouTube. Oh, it is pitch fucking black in my room. Okay, well, it's gonna look like I'm a fucking specter in the night. I'm not gonna be able to stream it, my Minecraft, to Discord, but I will turn on my webcam for Discord.
Yeah.
So you can see my ghoulish face.
Insidious.
Is it?
Right.
I don't think it's loading right now, right?
It is still loading, yes.
That's awesome. Yes, use the Brio 10. Buh.
Buh.
Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second.
I was in a VC with another friend, and they were also having this problem, so I think it's just Discord being fucky.
That's awesome. I'm gonna like leave it on just in case, I suppose.
Even flow.
I am not actually streaming. Wait, I am? What? Okay, stop showing Streamlabs. Show Minecraft.
I don't remember. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Why am I in Eternal Darkness? Capture my stream, fucking Streamlabs.
Me when I'm stuck inside Nintendo-made horror game for the Nintendo GameCube.
Dude.
Apologies. Because Minecraft is in full screen, it is wigging the hell out. Okay, hold on. Let me try something real quick.
Shining up a chicken.
Dude, I'm always wigging out.
I'm gonna hope I can get this to fucking work. If it doesn't, I don't care, and I'm just gonna stop streaming. Low key, it's like, I don't want to fucking put up with this right now. Dude, yesterday the hot tub at the gym emptied itself and then filled up with, like, sewage or some shit. And I had to spend an eternal amount of time talking about that.
Dude, who up emptying themselves?
The shit tub.
The shit tub. Literally the shit tub, though. Minecraft, you're gonna load?
Minecraft's gone.
Okay, please tell me it's gonna work this time. Awesome, it's not. Okay, hold on a second.
You booted up Gonercraft. I hate to
I
say
know.
it.
Minecraft.
I thought you said Goonercraft for a second. I'm gonna be
not
No.
being captured.
Minecraft capturing people. It's pretty scary.
My full screen. Delete the game capture source, then close Streamlabs, reopen it as administrator, and then recapture it. It's Minecraft.
Delete the game.
I'm not high, right? This is Minecraft, the video game made by people.
It's gone. Delete the game. It's gone.
What the hell is Minecraft? I've never heard of such a thing.
Some
There's
dog.
never been such a thing.
That's that 3D Terraria, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
I've heard
try.
of Terraria, but I don't think there's any such thing as Minecraft. That's a really stupid name.
I'm gonna.
I don't think
You're-
anybody would make a game named like that.
I'm gonna turn on, or I've turned my resolution to the normal ratio and see if this works.
Your camera's still on, by the way.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
no, but it's like failed to start camera.
Cool.
rotating on that screen millions of times.
Yeah.
You said it.
Right, you said it. Oh, the wheelchair.
Okay, I think it's working now. There we go. Finally. Sorry, I saw a post on Twitter that just says, art tip, don't do this, and it was like, there's no difference, and that was the joke, and then the caption was just, look at my tip. I went, alright. I'm like, alright, dude. Whatever.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Take me out to dinner first.
Golly.
Chat, can you see the stream? I don't think anyone's here. There's one person here. I lied.
Let me see. I can see it.
Be Orwell.
Yeah, no, it's yeah.
Can you also send the thing into off topic just so people know I'm streaming?
Yeah.
I mean, I did put streamer in the thing, but you never know. Okay, so things to do today. Aqueduct time. Time to build an aqueduct. Now you may be asking, Boop, what's an aqueduct? It's a big fuck up. What?
Sorry, I was
What
yawning.
was that?
That was yawn. I see. Essentially, it's a big fucking sewage transporter, and we're gonna put it in the base because nothing
We're gonna
Transporter.
nothing
Stink it up in there.
nothing screams high society like a big fucking toilet.
Toilet.
Yeah,
Toilet.
I'm running low.
No one's gonna die on the toilet.
The toilet.
I'm running low on firework rockets. Today is a bad day.
Moop, I have a question.
Boy,
Oh, actually, hold on. I gotta remember who sang this song.
where are
Give me a
the?
moment.
Okay. Damn, this is gonna be a very in-depth question. I can tell. I'm sweating just thinking about it.
Equius.
Hold on, now that I have my resolution changed differently, let me try. No.
That's it. Icy by Logic. Have you ever heard that song?
Icy by Logic. Hold on. That
It's
sounds familiar.
Garbage.
That does sound familiar. I'm gonna play like 3 seconds of it. Is it ICY or ICE?
ICY. ICP.
Featuring Gucci Mane. Oh, this is gonna be a fantastic song, huh?
I forgot that was it. He was in that.
Okay, well, let me play like.
Gucci Gain.
Yep, that sure is a song that exists. Anyways, back to Nintendo.
There's the main chorus is just consists of him going, "I'm icy. I'm clean. I'm a bad motherfucker.
Wait, is it like Bobby Hill
I'm
trying to sing?
mean." That is literally the tone of voice he takes in that song.
Let go my purse. I don't know you.
Garbage. It's so ass.
I figured, yeah. If I am listening to an artist and they have like Gucci in their name or anything close to like a designer brand, I immediately know it's going to be hog shit. There's not too many. There's not too many that are like that have that specific specific part in their name. But hot damn, every time it shows up, I'm always like, well, time to fall asleep for about 30 minutes or want to kill myself.
If there's ever a song artist with the words Lil, Young, or Gucci in their artist name, I am just not clicking on anything they make.
They are not to be trusted.
They're not to be trusted.
There's occasional Lils that are pretty alright, but it is so few and far between.
Yeah.
It's like Lil Yachty, okay, it's whatever. It's just modern rap music, you know how it is. And then you get like Lil Thug or whatever the fuck the name was, and it's just like
jorts.
Lil Jorts.
Little shorts.
Whatever, man. Sure. I give
There's
up.
probably a guy out there named that.
Yeah. Yeah, me. Like, hello.
Yeah.
This.
I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not. Why would I be sorry? I'm never sorry about anything.
Would your stream get copyright stricken if I sang an entire Tyler the Creator
Stricken?
song?
No, because you wouldn't be able to do it good enough.
No, because you suck.
Dude, you could honestly, I would have felt better if you just told me to kill myself, dude. What the?
No, in reality, YouTube used to have a big issue with people humming tunes because it sounded remarkably similar to something. Nowadays, not so much. And plus, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I have this uncopyrightable stream because it doesn't make any money on my YouTube channel. Good heavens, it gets copyright claimed. Oh! Whoa! Ooh. I joined the moment and did the evil laugh. Amazing introduction. That should be my fucking like producer tag. Lil Moop on the mic.
Dude. Like a comically evil wizard laugh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it sounds like a fucking Aku. Foolish samurai.
Wielding a magic sword.
Wielding a...
to oppose me. Oh, that
Foolish
maniac.
Yeah, I was
samurai. I laced your shit.
Fuck.
I was thinking of just foolish samurai wielding a magical sword, wielding
bicycle.
wielding a king of darkness, wielding a magical samurai, shit like that.
Yeah. I'm wielding a bicycle, me when I'm in playing Yakuza 0 and I'm in beast style.
I'm wielding a bicycle,
It's
holding
like a
an
tiny
ice
little
cream.
bicycle.
Yeah,
Massive Aku on like tiny little bicycle.
holding an ice cream cone, wielding
Radon.
wielding a giant lollipop.
I'm gonna grab some mozzarella.
They're
You're gonna
not.
grab your comically large. Oh my god!
Grabbing a comically large penis is what I'm doing.
Oh, I'm so glad I don't monetize these streams. And that's right, chat. If you want to monetize these streams, you could donate to the Moop channel. That's right. You can give me money. And what do you get in exchange? I don't know.
Sheer penis.
No! Not that one. You do not, in fact, get that. That is a... Dude, come on.
You don't have anything smart to say about that. You're just so fed up.
So tired, boss.
I can't take.
I'm so fucking tired.
I'm tired, boss.
I'm tired,
I'm tired, boss.
I'm ill. Oh, fuck me. Let's see here. I think that might work for an aqueduct design. I want to ideally just get like 3 on each of these towers. Make it look really cool. But I'm not entirely sure how to exactly do. Oh, that's the reason why it looks so wonky. Is because they don't actually have like a support holding it up. Yeah, that might do it. Okay, let's get a support going. You know, else is gonna need support. Shear's mom's back. And then the rest of your mom joke follows after that. I'm workshopping this new bit called do it yourself jokes, where like I give you the like setup for it, and then you just have to imagine what I'm gonna say next. It's also called being a lazy fucker and not actually being original.
I'm gonna let you sit with that one for a while.
Can't neocranium your way out of this bit.
I'm going to neocranium my way out of this bit. Because I can't open my fucking mozzarella!
Mozzarella rage.
My poor virgin ears are fucking exploded. Actually, they are not poor virgin ears, I'll tell you what, because I've listened to a rap
Death
song.
Threats, yeah.
Oh.
A rap. Oh,
One
Oh.
rap song is all it takes.
which one was it?
I see. Chat, how we doing tonight? That's
Better.
awesome. That's awesome, dude. That's really fucking cool.
That's
Great commentary. Fucking National Geographic is gonna send you a resume in the later, and they're just gonna be like, "Hey, can you fill this out? We need you for like recording documentaries."
National Geographic's gonna send me a pipe bomb.
Yeah. Here we see Bashir.
Wonderful.
Here we
In her
see
natural habitat.
exiting her apartment. As we can see, they're curious about what may be the ticking in the mailbox.
You Oh yeah, I recently found out about something really cool. There's a mod for Minecraft Create that adds pipe bombs that you can put in packages.
Now
That's
that
awesome,
is
dude.
awesome. That is what you'll see. It's 3:30 a.m. That's how we're doing it tonight. It is
If you do,
7 p.m. where I am, and I'm like, dude, the last thing I want to do is go to work right now because I'm gonna have to deal with the shit tub.
yeah.
The shitty tub.
If you send me a package in Minecraft with a pipe bomb in it, I'm nuking your quadrant.
Okay. Hey, can you ask Deer
that
if we
mean?
can get that mod installed? I take this more as a challenge than anything else. I need something with a heat source, and I think the glowstone might do the trick.
Is it heat? I thought it was just light.
No, I need like something to melt the ice if it eventually turns my water to ice.
I need an icebreaker.
No, I need like a heat source. I'm like looking at my webcam and it looks like I just watched my son die in my arms. Holy shit.
Jason.
I'm not trying to look like the most depressed human person imaginable, but like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, chat, if it looks like I want to die. It's not the case.
It might be the case.
Not the
Might be
case.
the case. Many such cases.
Not anymore.
Nah, not anymore.
Hey, sure, can you pass some of that mozzarella?
With your psychic mind powers, you know.
Okay, that was me sending you mozzarella with
Is
my
that,
mind.
is that what it sounds like?
My
That's the sound.
mozzarella.
Oh man, I can sure go for some mozzarella right now.
Fuck.
Laugh at Icarus, for they are dying to
I don't think you understand. This place is like, this is like a generated structure that has like a million of these guys in them.
Yeah? Is it like
Playing.
all blackstone and lava? What do you mean, what are we playing? It's Minecraft, dude.
Oh, I didn't know Icarus was also playing Minecraft.
Yeah, I said I was gonna join.
The darkness of the webcam really shows off the evil emperor theme you're trying to go for. Nicely done, thank you.
Mhm.
I swear I'm not trying. Dude. I sound like a shitter for being like, oh haha, Icarus is dying to the funny piglin brutes. Genuinely one of the worst mobs in the entire game.
True.
They have no
They do a
sauce.
shitload of damage, and they get to neutralize the shield. So that's awesome, man.
Yeah, not to mention the fact they have 900,000 health.
50 health enemy that just gets to walk at you in a straight line and ignore your shield. Pretty awesome, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about doing that in TF2.
Can't believe you're a fucking Demo Knight player.
Yeah, I can't believe it either. Honestly, without okay, if Solarlight's channel didn't exist, I would probably just stick to playing normal Demoman, which might have actually been the better play, because I only like to do 3 things, which is play on 2-4, pick Demo Knight, and then sit there for like 8 hours and just kill people.
Okay, I need to know whether or not I actually will respect you for playing Demo Knight. Do you use the Eyelander?
Yeah, all the time.
You're going to hell. You're going.
You're
going to fucking hell.
I don't
dude.
want. I don't want. I
you're-
don't want to hear no shit about. Oh, the Eyelander is overbusted and whatnot.
It's
Scotsman.
overpowered. It's just annoying.
Well, too bad. Get better at the game.
Okay, I'll just air blast you.
Okay, and then I'll do the funny trick. Dude, you could ask Sourdough about how I play Demo Knight. I will wait until you completely forget about me for half a second and then trimp like halfway across the map to clip you. It's like I'm like a cipher cam, just waiting for people to forget about my existence.
I wanted to play TF2 for a bit. I've wanted to play Huntsman Sniper again.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would be down to do a TF2 stream eventually.
You'd
Oh,
have
yeah.
you'd have to do it in like a very like a server you absolutely know no one is going to be either like incredibly racist in or just like
It's CF. This is CF2. You're gonna have a hard time doing that.
I'll tell you.
Right.
I'll tell you right now. The big Jesus Christ. Are you eating another bell pepper?
I had 3 in my fridge and this is my second one.
You know those images,
horse.
those videos where it's like milkaholic or whatever, and it's just like at the video where they replace any instance of like drinking and whatnot, just for, like milk or like dunking a basketball hoop or some shit like that. It's fucking hilarious.
What?
You're a bell pepperholic.
Oh.
What does this have to do with basketball hoops?
My fucking god, you're relax. It's not going anywhere. No one's taking it from you.
No one's gonna take it from you, I promise.
No one's taking a bell pepper away from you, especially when you're going ha every time you eat it.
Oh,
But no, it's like a person's like a dunkaholic, and then it shows like a person like hitting their wife or something like that, but instead it's just a person dunking on like the kitchen counter and shit like that, or like dribbling a basketball, and the wife is like crying. It's fucking hilarious. I swear I'm not a psychopath. I swear I'm not a psychopath. I don't like watching marital disputes. However, it is fucking hilarious.
I do. It's my
You still
favorite pastime.
Do I still only play on 2.4? That answer is yes, but I don't know. I just like playing on CTF because I could just zone out. You know, I don't want to focus.
Yeah.
That's the big thing.
Mhm.
And that's also the reason why I'm so defensive whenever I play, like when I'm talking about playing CTF. Ironically, I'm being defensive about it, but genuinely, it's like I just zen out. I don't like to pay attention when playing TF2 because that gets me mad.
Yeah.
And then if I do pay attention, I get mad. I think the last time I played TF2, I unboxed an unusual. So instead of playing the game, I could just gamble. That could be fun.
You could.
Yeah.
I think I also did last time I played the game.
Yeah. Perhaps.
Whenever I play TF2, I am either going Huntsman Sniper or Fat Scout.
That's
Sometimes
fair.
you should play normal scout.
I do sometimes play Normal Scout, that's true.
Sorry, I'm like kind of like back reading chat. I like occasionally get so invested in a conversation I forget I'm streaming. When is
Yeah.
Mace Piglins becoming a thing, Mojang? Well, they have the zombie on the zombie horse with the spear now, and I know for a damn fact that if that thing shows up at night, your fucking hardcore runs over if you didn't get any prep. Those things will run you down. I'm glad they are adding another tiered tool to Minecraft, because the last one they added was the hoe.
Yeah.
It's pretty whack. Trying to determine what I want to do for the tops of these aqueducts. I think this is fine enough. Let's get some walls in here.
Usually when I play TF2 nowadays, it's either 2.4 or I play on 1000 Uncles, so I can just like turn my brain off and like shoot sentries.
That's fair.
You ever play on...
Oh, you go.
I was just gonna say, you ever play on Double Cross?
Occasionally.
Just in general, or
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it might be one of my favorite CTF maps, honestly.
I
I was...
like Double
go on.
Cross. I find that Double Cross is a lot more tryhards than normal, which is kind of odd.
Really, because
Mhm.
2.4 is the turn your fucking brain off, like, map.
Yeah.
Goo Goo Gaga baby mode, yeah.
Essentially.
But then Double Cross is where it's like, oh, we want to do like actual CTF. And I'm fine with playing Double Cross. It's like if we ever do a TF2 stream, I ideally would just want to like zen out and play 2.4 and whatnot and just get back into the swing of
Yeah.
things, because I haven't played 2.4 in, or I haven't played TF2 in, let's see here. Let's get Steam open real quick. Let's get Steam Fortress 2. I haven't played it since May. So that goes to show you. I haven't played it since May, because the last time I booted up since May was the time that we did that one, it was like Deer Mini, Squidge, like whole shebang. We went on like capture point or whatever, and I was just like, man, I don't want to fucking play this right now.
Right.
I literally booted it up just to complain. Why did you take drowning damage?
I tried laughing, but I still had a mouthful of pepper.
Increased pepper damage.
I mostly play on Harvest, so I can't really criticize anyone for playing. That's fair. Harvest is the CTF of King of the Hill.
Harvest pisses me off because like a good sniper or like a particularly like persistent engineer can just make the map not fun.
Yeah,
you're
I
just
find that playing engineer on that map is a surefire way to piss off the enemy team to no end. It's so fucking annoying. It's because there's so many just spots. You know, there's always one extra corner, or like one extra spot that you just never check. And then you forget about it, and then boom, you're dead.
Never.
Let's see. I think this might be good for the aqueduct design. I'm gonna spruce this up here
I
and
wish my desk mat wasn't so gay and just like kept being, just like didn't fucking move around all the time.
get
It's
desk
gay?
mat squares or like pads.
You're a pad.
Man, I try to help you. No, okay.
When I get my hands on you.
I'm gonna put my hands around your neck and strangle you.
But yeah, you can get those like little like desk mat things that you can slap on your desk and it'll like hold your thing in place. I don't have those
Yeah.
because my desk mat's awesome.
Fair. Speaking of awesome, I'm being summoned to VR chat, so I'll return maybe.
Awesome in VR chat. Ooh.
Listen, I have a final word.
Ooh.
I have a final word to you before I go. All right. All right, lit.
You don't gotta
See ya.
do it so close to the mic. Vile creature.
You got owned. I'm gonna say it. You got fucking owned.
Get owned. I have to like fucking
You're so owned, dude. You're so owned.
shut up. I'm not owned. Fuck.
You're pretty owned, I'd say.
Man, I don't know. I hang out with you guys anymore. Feels like every time I join you guys, I just get bullied relentlessly. Okay, I like this. It's not a bad aqueduct design. It feels a little short. If we got owned on live stream, we're gonna lose subscribers. I already am losing subscribers. There's no change. You would not believe. Okay, after I started posting the Silk Song videos, I literally lost like 18 subscribers, which may not sound like much in the grand scheme of things. We gotta understand that like I've only managed to persist around the range of 1,600 because YouTube is basically like, hey, so we noticed that you made Ultra Kill content, and we're gonna wait until you make more Ultra Kill content. And if you don't make Ultra Kill content, you're not gonna get subscriber. Because the last time I made an Ultra Kill video, it got my channel 120 more subscribers. So I guess I'm an Ultra Kill YouTuber now. Makes sense. I mean,
You're an Ultra Kill YouTuber against your will.
yeah, pretty much. It's like I wanted to forget that age, and yet YouTube keeps crawling back and telling me that I got to keep doing it. It's like, honestly, I wouldn't mind playing more Ultra Kill, but there's just nothing left to do. And I mean, like, literally nothing left to do. I have P-ranked every level on every difficulty, on every save file. Like, I've reached God tier Messiah mode. I guess I could speedrun levels, but I don't fucking care. It's like the same thing as like professionally speedrunning just anything. It's like I don't got enough time and patience to learn strats. Unless it's Animal Well or Peak. Or anything short with an easy thing. I like doing those because they're funny. So I'm currently listening to Phone a Friend music. There we go. Yeah, there we are. Not gonna lie, I barely watch her videos. I just stuck around the Discord hoping that you would return to streaming. Here we are. We back in the streaming. Also, I don't mind if people don't watch for the videos because I honestly just make videos to just make videos. It's kind of it. I don't have a whole thing. But oh yeah, what up? Is that fucking?
Hello.
Hold on, I heard. What was that audio in the back I just heard?
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
I was gonna say.
That seem crazy what I'm about to say.
So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, honestly, there's a fucking creature bumbling around my base. I thought I was gonna say Icarus careened against the wall.
Killed. Where are you?
But yeah, I wanted to go back to streaming for a little bit because I was like, hey, you know what? Streaming might be the play. Just pop off for a little bit, and I was right. It's very cool. Icarus, I need your opinion on something.
Huh?
So, okay. So, this or this?
I like the wood.
I also
It adds a bit of color.
yeah, I also like the wood. It's different.
Also, I have what might be an explosive ordnance.
Purple soda bottle rocket. Okay. Do I just drink this?
I don't know. I got it at one point.
Follow me like down here.
Oh wait, I didn't put my laser.
Oop.
I had to put it on halfway through flight.
Okay, let's see here. Awesome.
Yeah!
Yeah! That's what you'd love to see.
We did it. We did it, gamers.
Dude's rock. But yeah, I wanted to go back to streaming for a little bit because I was like, you know, streaming is like easy. I don't gotta focus on much, and it's pretty cool. This defense isn't connected to the wall. Okay, so we're gonna wrap up the stream for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. No, hold on, let me turn these into blocks. There we go. Yeah, I like this a little bit better. Let's see here. But fuck, what was I gonna say about streaming? Shit. The big thing is that it's incredibly easy to do. I don't have to pay attention to much. I just gotta yap, and that's pretty much what I already do. But this time I can do it for long periods of time. I'm a professional yapper, what can I say?
I thought you said you filled up the area with dirt.
Oh, not yet, no.
Need help with that then?
Yeah! I'll have to mark out the spots for it, but don't entirely know what I'm gonna put there to begin with, so I'm kind of trying to like... I want to figure out what to put there first before I make a big commitment like that. Because it's gonna be a lot of dirt. There we go. Look at these aqueducts, baby. It just adds a little more spice to the mix. It's beautiful. Yeah. And then I could also make the runoff like a bit better. Cool. That's what you'll love to see. Could also add ramparts, like this little thing right here. Could do that. That wouldn't be too bad. Okay, yeah, let me like mark out a space for where the dirt should go. It would be like dirt and or yeah, I guess it would just be dirt. I also need to put a spot for this beacon. Ramparts, dead cell, so true. True.
You could put it like in the sort of big area in the sort of what is this courtyard by the gates, so it's
yeah,
can be
like
seen by all.
Like the super indented part, or or no, you're talking about the ramparts, right? Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I was just thinking like you go through the front door and you can sort of see the beacon coming out. Like try to put the iron part under the ground.
Yeah,
So,
I might
taking up a shitload of space.
I might move it to a more central location. Right now I'm just putting it here so I have easier construction. Just so I can jump around and shit.
Well, then you should like set its buffs to be like
Haste.
speed and haste.
Well,
Yeah.
the problem is that speed fucks up with my building style personally, and haste, I don't need to like, it's building, I don't need to like break much. So I did jump boost just because I can.
I mean, if we're gonna be collecting a bunch of dort.
I mean, that's gonna be that. I mean, yeah, I guess I don't know. We're getting the dirt from another place and putting it in here because we can't like. If we mine dirt from here and put it in the same spot, it's just gonna be a net zero. So, let's see. I'm trying to just determine what I want to really do with the spot first, because I also have to have the big issue You know what? I'm gonna put a pin in the dirt. We'll put a pin in the dirt because I realize that the main entrance, it dipping down as much as it does already, kind of sucks. And is going to make the process a lot more aggravating. Because I want to make the main entrance look nice from a ground view, rather than just from the sky. But it is a bitch to walk through. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, fuck me. Chat, what are we thinking? I think I want to, like, raise this. Actually, wait, better idea. Should I even have this beginning incline here, or should I make this, like, a grand staircase and have the whole thing on the inside of the castle be, like, the... Wait! I think I might be cooking.
What?
So the idea is, let's see, how do I really, like, put this? Okay, look at this, right? So we have the gate, right? Right now it's just a snowy incline and whatnot. But if I make it a staircase leading all the way up to the base, I can then have these two bits on the side here be the, be snowy bits. And then, like, you walk up this, like, grand staircase, there's, like, forests on either side.
I see.
That could be sick. I would have to raise a lot of the dirt from here to the Y level that the base is at, which is going to be a pain in the cock. But with any luck, it could be done. This is not really a definitive entrance to this place. That might be the first big thing. Yeah, actually, the problem with that is that you would have to go from, like, the bottom bit and raise it up to, like, Y136 or some shit like that. And low-key, that is kind of annoying. Hmm. You know, actually, Chris, I have the task for you.
What?
Let me get, like... Let me get my dirt, like, drawer thing. Oh, I'm out of firework rockets. No, I'm not. Let's see here. Let me get my thing. I can just do slash home. I'm losing my mind. Help.
Lord.
Let's see. I only have 370. That's not a whole lot. Okay, turn off the fucking magnet. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna make 2 lines. One line, like, dirt fills up to the first line, and then snow fills up to the second line.
Okay.
And then I can pop off from there. Let me get over to the spot real quick. Okay, here is dirt, and then real quick let me grab snow. I don't have a whole lot of I don't have a whole lot of dirt. But it do be there though. And then let me get the lines ready.
The lions.
The lions, that's right. Icarus, you're being hunted for sport.
No. Your lions aren't after me. I'm after the lions. They just don't know it yet.
That fucking sucks. Ref? This is bullshit.
Fucking, I'm trapped in here with you, you're trapped in here with me type shit.
Exactly.
Ah, yes, I love finding random potholes in my base where 8,000 creepers like to hibernate. Ah!
I mean,
You good?
Yeah, we're chilling. My camera looks like I'm, like, outside someone's house now. Okay, so let me get this. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass.
Sweat out. Seems that will-
I'm so unclear on how I want to really approach this. This is driving me a little nuts. Huh.
You still want these leaves?
The leaves, like, on the buildings.
Yeah, there's
Um,
some that are gonna get buried. Do you still want them, or do you not care?
Nah. Get rid of them and then bury the rest of it. Alright, I put a line directly above you as to where the dirt should stop. Let's see, perfect, there we go. Okay, now... Whoa. Now, I just need to
Fucking hell.
line this up. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Main entrance is now smoothed to a T. So now I can incorporate many a big build. Many a funny. Not that one. Many a hee hee ha ha. Like
Many
the
a guffaw,
Many a grr.
Gerson.
Plentiful gussons.
too many, some might say.
You can't have too many of them.
Yes, you can. Infestation.
No,
Well,
they're old.
They're old.
Brr.
You pick up one of your shoes and a bunch of them come out.
And it's not even like tiny Gersons, it's literally just like PNGs of Gerson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do that real quick. Perfect. I recently was checking my YouTube live statistics to see if what like people generally want to watch in the live streams. I'm not gonna really change it much because it's generally just telling me like people want to see actual content. I'm like, well, too bad.
No,
The-
sorry, Minecraft again.
Yep, it's well, we got enough Minecraft VODs to keep you satiated for a whole lifetime. Bring in more slop. But the big thing was Oh, I built this like one block too high. Hold on. The big thing was that YouTube was like, you could promote your streams to YouTube Shorts, and then we'll put it on a YouTube Shorts feed and stuff like that. And I'm like, who watches those? I didn't even have like a question as regarding this, like, why it would recommend me that in the first place. But my big question was just like, who watches YouTube Shorts live streams? Because there's like, first of all, there's fucking nothing. It is just brain rot detritus. But the other big thing is like, I don't know, I don't see a human being watching those and like sitting down and watching those. It has to be like bots or some shit who are like, oh my god, this
Bots
channel.
and unattended children.
Yeah. Oh my god, this channel is so cool, dude. Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Which is arguably YouTube's biggest consumer base, so I get why they're trying to push it.
iPad baby.
I bet BB.
Stupid chud son.
Spider-Man.
My stupid chud son.
Fuck. Made him woke.
YouTube.
Occupying my stupid chud son and just ignoring him for 12 hours a day.
Yeah. YouTube Shorts live streams are really uncomfortable to watch. Yeah, no, that's a big thing. They're very weird. I don't really know how to describe them. They just have this air of like the person behind it doesn't feel real, despite it being like, you know, you can see the person's webcam and whatnot, and they're like talking about the game and whatnot. But they almost speak in like it sounds like someone has a gun underneath their desk and they're like telling them to like talk to the stream, you know?
Gun to their dick.
Guns to their cock.
Guns to their more.
Let's see, can I like...
See? Okay. I think that's great. Oh wait, no.
That's great.
That's great. That's awesome. I thought I just made like 4 stacks of bricks with absolutely nothing to use them on.
Brick fiend.
Turns out I'm old and
I'm old.
Can't see the like fucking 600 unfilled spots where I have a bunch of bricks that need to go.
Having to watch it on your phone vertically is so bad because everything is tiny. When Streamlabs first came out with dual streaming, they wanted to ask me if if they wanted me to stream on both Twitch and YouTube, and I was like, you know what, that's actually not too bad of an idea. I might try that. And the way they elected to do that was you can have one of your streams be vertical, so people on their phones can watch it, and one of your other streams on the other app will be horizontal and normal. And I went, why not both? And they said, can't. Needless to say, I did not do. Needless to say, I didn't do that because that's stupid as fuck. It's like, why? What limitation is causing that to happen? You know, like why can't it just show the same horizontal normal stream for both apps? Because if that was the case, I'd easily do it. But see, I'm also gonna change that. See if that works. There we go. Gonna change it to haste for a little bit. Not that I need it, just want to turn it on. So the problem is now that the incline leading into the base is slightly bigger than the area where the what?
Sorry, it took a shitload of fall damage.
Oh, I see. Where the area leading to the base kind of drops off is kind of weird. So I think I'm gonna like. I think I might do my first idea of raising the dirt like really fucking high and making it a courtyard garden. Ooh, actually, wait, that could be a courtyard, yeah. That could be based. Hold on.
Of course, it's base. This is your base.
You're,
Such a way with words.
Let's see. Yeah, I can do that. Let's do that for a little bit. See how this works. So, what do I need to do? How long until I have work? An hour and 40 minutes. Wow.
We're out in the garden. We're out in the garden.
There's gonna be fucking no one at work today because there's so much rain. No one's gonna want to be fucking driving. Which, thank God, honestly, I don't want to work. And luckily, my work last night consisted of beating Silk Song.
The fuck kind of work do you got?
I have
Go to the Silk Song Company building.
Yeah, I'm going to Team Cherry. Hey guys, what's going on? No, I work at a gym overnight, and when it gets dead, it gets dead. There's like fucking nothing.
Corpses
nothing
everywhere.
There's nothing happening, right? And so I will just break out my Steam Deck and just play a random video game. And yesterday I managed to beat Silk Song in under 5 hours, and I was like, hell yeah, that's awesome. Anyways, back to work.
There's dead bodies everywhere. The fog shows up. Sometimes I meet this guy named Harry Mason.
There's not any fucking corpses. Stop lying. Fuck.
There's not that many.
God. Yo, what up? So, yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with the first idea of building a massive staircase leading up there. And then filling in the sides with a bunch of dirt and snow and shit. Although I might have to also cover it in a little bit of stone. You're doing a good job so far. This is good.
Yeah.
But I'll also add stone to the mix eventually, and it'll just be like stone, then dirt, then snow, like a mountain. But how to do that is
that's how they work.
You'd be surprised. I actually talked to the top researchers in mountains, and they said that it's mainly composited of guano and hot sauce.
Gross.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Sense.
You ever want to eat hot shit?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I see.
Made it. Yes.
No.
Yes.
Chat is just sitting
2
there.
out of 3 Skinners recommend.
Chat is just sitting there.
More.
It's just wondering what fucking bits are even happening, man. Listen, I can assure you that I am not high tonight. But, man,
For now.
for now. I'm gonna eat like 30 edibles and then have work in 30 minutes and just have like a fucking night of nightmares.
Night of Nights.
Whoa.
Nights into dreams. That one Dreamcast game.
I was gonna say, that one game that Sega pretends exists and no one knows about? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, it does exist. Ironically, Sega does the opposite and tries to get people to forget about it, and then all 3 Knights fans out there go, Sega, where's Knights? And then they go, oh, god damn it, not these guys again.
And then they go, oh god damn it, and then they put it in their Sonic racing games. And
Yeah,
they're like,
Sonic
here
Crossroads.
you go.
And
Stop
everyone's like-
harassing us."
And everyone's like, yeah!
Yeah, and that placates Knights fans for the next 13 years.
Yeah. Until eventually Sega goes and they're like, guys, today we're going to be announcing Sonic Breath of the Wild. And they're like, where's Knights? And it's like, this is a Sonic game, you fucking idiot. Please consult your doctor.
No, it's more like, hey, remember Knights? No, we're not gonna make a new game. But fuck you. You're getting crossovers and that's it.
Yeah. Now use your Crossworlds and shut up.
Don't worry,
Is Knights even
fans.
is
we
she
got
even in Crossworlds?
No,
Nope.
nope.
Hey, can we get the Knights what lady in
I think
Crossroads?
last
No.
game. I think
You're
last
getting
game Knights
SpongeBob.
was in fucking Sonic All Stars Racing Transformed, which was like years old and ran like shit and was terrible.
Yeah, it also had TF2 as a crossover.
Yeah, and
What?
real life human person, Danica Patrick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they really snapped with that one.
I can't believe they put her soul in the game. That was fucked up.
Yeah, same with Jane Goodall. Too soon.
She was in All Stars Racing.
No, she's in Crossworlds.
Yeah,
Isn't she fucking dead? Hold on.
Yeah,
she just recently died.
yeah.
They,
Oops.
they killed her and put her soul into Crossroads.
They killed her.
That's fucked up.
Oh, Eve. And yes, chat, Jane Goodall was a good person. They taught a monkey.
She was a good person, but then Sega tore her soul from her body.
Yeah, but then Sega.
Chat, I'm not gonna be fucking. I'm not gonna talk about Jane Goodall getting her soul ripped out of her body and being put into Sonic Cross Worlds. I was just real quickly gonna say that fucking I was trying to think of what else Knights was in, and you know what Knights was also in? It was also in Sonic Lost Worlds. Anyone play that?
That's right. There was also the fucking Zelda DLC for that game.
Oh,
Where
fucking
it's,
right.
it's just like fucking Sonic and like fucking what, Skyward Sword?
Yeah, pretty much. Also, Pinky says I wouldn't wish that fate on anyone. I don't think anyone's soul should be trapped in Sonic Cross Worlds. Low key, every single time I see gameplay footage of that game, I'm always just like, I don't know what to like feel. Every time I see like a racing game like that, like Mario Kart and shit like that, I'm always like, I know for a fact I'm going to boot up that game and get blasted with 10, 100,000 like skin like fucking what's the term I'm looking for, like skin advertisements where like you can get Big the Cat golden suit, you can get Rouge the Bat swimsuit and stuff like that.
Big boob.
Big booba. No, it's like you can get all these skins for $9.99 and stuff like that, and it's like Sonic Cross World, I want to play your racing game, and it's like, well, too bad. Buy product.
$200.
I don't know, every time I get the like whiffs of those like games, I always get like Plants for the Zombies 2 flashbacks, as weird as it is to say. I'm always like, it just looks so like marketable.
I want to believe that Sega isn't the type of corporation to do that, and then I remember that they are exactly the type of corporation to do that.
They announced day one DLC before the game was even out.
Yeah, that's my point. And then I remember they're exactly the kind of people who would do that.
It's like same as like Nintendo and stuff. I always fucking hate when people try and defend Nintendo a whole lot and say like, guys, Nintendo doesn't do anything wrong, and it's like they do everything wrong all the time, and people forget about it.
I don't think people say that.
What, Nintendo does nothing wrong? I'm talking more as like,
yeah, to such a degree.
Like Nintendo stands. Like, I've seen people who will completely forget that like they canceled like 18 fucking Smash Bros events just because Sephiroth gets announced and shit like that. It's like, hey, weren't we just talking about the?
What?
Weren't we just talking? Okay.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, Nintendo shut down like a shit ton of those Smash tournaments that because they were using emulators to run like Melee and stuff like that, and then people got really pissed off at them, and then they announced Sephiroth for Smash, and then everyone who was caring about that event who's a Nintendo stan just forgot they did that. It's like, I genuinely have never seen a more like shit-brained collective. They will bend head over heel as long as it gets their favorite character in the Smash. Fucking, there's that one time where Nintendo tried to like sue like this small mom and pop shop in like fucking, I think it was Mexico, I think, that was literally called like Super Mario's and something like that, and they tried to sue that, and I'm like, dude, go away. Nintendo, fuck off. We don't need you here. Go play with your toys.
My toys.
My toys.
But they don't want anyone else to play with their toys.
Yeah.
That's the
I
problem.
don't know. Every time I think of Nintendo, I just get really fucking pissed off because they're such a dog shit company. At least nowadays.
At least they're not Microsoft right now.
That is true. That is very true. Nintendo is a company that sells you nostalgia, and that's what they do. They will sell you nostalgia because you remember how game was, right? Well, how about how game is? Well, game is not how is now was. We sell you how game was. Unga bunga.
Microsoft right now is, we'll give you a service that's pretty good, and then we're gonna raise the price later. So then people are gonna be like, oh, but I've been using it for so long. So then we're gonna like sort of pressure people into still using it, even though we raised the price a bunch.
Yeah, didn't they like announce that they were like increasing the price of Game Pass? People got mad at it, and then they increased the price of it again.
We listened to your feedback. We've decided to ignore it.
Yeah, we listen to every single fan of Xbox Game Pass. I want to make sure that you will have the best experience possible. Pay us $700,000 or we will kill your firstborn.
I have
we
raised
designed Game Pass now to make sure you have the most fun possible, paying us a bunch of money.
Yes.
I have raised the price of Game Pass. Pray I do not rise it further.
I'll praise the Messiah. Pinky says there's a local barbershop here that also happens to be called Super Mario's, and every day I live in fear of them being smote. Well, it turns out that I'm pretty sure the Ma and Pa shop actually got away with.
Yeah, they won.
They won that because I'm pretty sure that like Nintendo didn't just have any fucking legal ground to it, like they couldn't do anything, because it's like it's just the name Super Mario, you know. So they were like, shit, what are we gonna do? And it's like, you're gonna do nothing, Nintendo, and then you're gonna fuck off. But yeah,
pretty much the only time I'd say that I want Nintendo to be like sue the pants off of things is the U.S. government right now.
That is true. Yeah, no, they've been very like, oh, Ice is fine using Pokemon. That's fine. No, that's chill. And it's like, hey, Nintendo, didn't you shut down like 13 fucking Smash tournaments for using emulators?
They didn't. I do recall they said they want to.
Really? I thought
It's just that it's a big kind of a problem because it is the entire U.S. government.
Yeah, I thought that I haven't heard any news on it, so I thought they didn't give a shit.
No,
that's good at
I've
least.
actually not heard of this.
Pokemon theme song.
There was
I'm talking. The
Sorry.
Ice like
Streamers talking.
I have the talking stick. Do not take it. The Ice Twitter account posted a like music. They were using music from the official Pokemon anime and stuff like that. Referring.
I do know this actually.
Yeah, referring to Gotta Catch 'Em All, like deporting people and shit like that. And yeah, that's kind of just
like,
what
Jesus
happened.
Christ.
They had a very like big thing with constantly like being like report people here to Ice, and then it would just be like Pokemon anime, Pokemon, report people, violate their basic human rights. Pokemon.
If you see any brown person, you must call us.
If you see anyone who looks suspicious at all, we will get them out of the country.
And by
Pokemon.
Send them to a country they have never been to.
Yeah, we'll put them in houses that are worse than the shit that we already have to deal with. Pokemon. But yeah, no, it's
Pokemon.
yeah, that shit is, as Pinky said, is detestable. I think that, like, I don't know what to think right now. Nintendo grr. I mean, not Nintendo right now. This is
complicated situation.
Apparently, patenting monster summoning is significantly more important.
Yeah, not to mention that fucking Pal World shit where they're like, hey, does your game contain the concept of owning a creature? Well, too fucking
That's
bad.
not how things happen.
Yeah, yes, I also know I'm exaggerating it. I know it's the catching monster system.
Not true. I forgot he's a streamer.
Yes.
He has to lie.
Yes, however, that's also like it doesn't excuse the fact that it's absolute fucking cancer that they're trying to get that shit copyrighted in the first place or patented. It's like even if there's minor exaggeration to it in the sense of just like, oh, you can't do this mechanic, it's still fucking stupid. It's like a fucking Warner Bros or something on like the Nemesis system. It's like, man, remember this awesome mechanic that we used for like a bunch of these games and they were like, it was super cool and awesome? No one used it. Our idea. Suck it.
Yep. And no one else is allowed to have it.
Let's see here.
Okay, well. How the actual shit am I meant to do this? Oh. I need to do a specific stair rotation, but I need it to stay there after I delete the stairs, but then it just goes back.
It probably is not gonna work then. I know exactly what you're talking
Probably
about.
not gonna work. Yeah.
It's his unfortunates. Let's see. How do I build this out from here?
Yeah. That's right, we've got vertical slabs since part of this, right?
That is true, yeah. These vertical slabs are fucked up, bruh.
Yeah, that's It's just not how Minecraft works, and it scares me.
Trying to think of what else there are fucking fools here. I'm trying to think of. Oh my god. No, Brain, you gotta remember this. Oh, I was gonna say it's really funny how the Switch 2 Direct, like how people were like towards the end of it were kind of like, all right, that was pretty cool. Switch 2, good to see. And then they like, and it was like, you could also play Hollow Knight Silksong, and they showed like 3 seconds of a gameplay trailer. Like, wait, no, go back, hold on.
You can't just do that.
Yeah. The
oh yeah, the Silksong. Anyways,
the fucking like hype around having Silksong just show up out of nowhere is fucking hilarious. Cause people, it was literally just like everyone was kind of like, just wrapping it up. It's gonna be cool to buy a new Switch 2. Don't buy Switch 2s. Oh man, what's this? No, they're showing off the cool little games that are coming out. What? No. Hold on. Wait. No. Stop. Skong moment.
I gotta say, I really don't like how the Silksong community has been like, how any and all criticism, regardless, will be met with vitriol.
Yep.
What they did to RT game.
I talked about it on my recordings about it because this was like semi-recent news when I got done recording Act 3. The Hollow Knight community and like Silksong and Hollow Knight community, basically the same thing, you know what I mean? Just needs to realize that it is literally just a video game, and that me saying that Hollow Knight is or anyone saying that Hollow Knight is a pretty okay game is not a personal attack and is in fact a minor criticism. Like, oh my fucking god, hearing the shit that RT Game went through is miserable. That's the reason why I wanted to record it to begin with, because I was like, when I got done streaming Hollow Knight, it wasn't my first time playthrough, it was just like a random playthrough. There would be just random bits where I would just be walking around an area and having bits where it's very obvious that I've played the game before. And then you still have people coming in the chat being like, oh, by the way, did you do this in this area? And it's like, even if I hadn't beaten the game before, you're just spoiling the video game. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Get good culture is a pestilence.
It's a parasite.
On gaming.
That is the main reason why whenever I recommend Dark Souls to anyone, it is met with people being like, oh, I don't know, it just seems like a really difficult game. Not really. I mean, I'm saying that, of course, from a person who's 100% of the Soul series, yada yada, whatever. But genuinely, I think Get Good Culture has turned into a fucking parasite, because it just turned any game that is relatively like difficult in any way to have a armada of people join and immediately start going, did you do that badly? Did you do that in a horrible way and you messed up and you failed at the video game? Get good. It's like, how about, it's like,
help you.
Yeah. Oh, you wanted help. Oh, well, no, sorry. I don't know. It's not really my forte. Get good.
Sorry, you gotta figure it out yourself. You gotta be good at the video game.
Yeah. Of course, there are some times where, like, you're just playing a video game and just, you're having a tough time, and it's, yeah, it might not be, like, a skill issue exactly, but it is definitely, like, you are struggling with the video game moment. The first reaction should not be met with get good. The first reaction should be met with, what do you have at this point in the video game? Because sometimes you just literally need to go do something else for a little bit and come back, and it will be perfectly done.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine having empathy. Yeah, it couldn't be me.
Oh, what? You struggled just like I did? Well, fuck you. Now you have to struggle because I struggled.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna help you. I'm not gonna extend the ladder down to you.
Yeah, we're gonna just, we're just gonna kick you while you're down, you know? Let's see.
I climbed. I'm gonna pull the ladder up behind me so others can't climb.
What do you mean you can't climb? I did.
Just get good.
Just be better.
Just be better at climbing, dude. It's
But
that
yeah.
easy.
I don't know. I think, especially with the Hollow Knight community, and how some of the bosses tend to be, man, hearing Get Good after fighting bosses like Last Judge is hold on a second. They just whispering to me that do I want anything in return? But the big thing is after playing Hollow Knight and also Silksong as well, like hearing the bosses that some people were like, "Oh, just get good at them." Like those people need to actually shut the fuck up with some of those bosses because oh my god.
Those people need to die.
Those people need to explode. No, it's like, you know, now that I have experience actually fighting all the bosses in Silksong, I can definitively say that game is that game is hard. That game is really goddamn hard. It's like if you want to get into Silksong, your tutorial is playing the entirety of Hollow Knight. It's like they don't fuck around, and it sucks to see that there's a ton of people online who still have the gall to go on people's chats and just be like, it must be boiled down to a skill issue. It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. Shut up.
You must be boiled down to a goop.
Yeah.
I must boil you.
We must boil you. But, yeah. Especially with me, who has played many a Dark Souls. It's like, if there was ever a moment where I was struggling against the boss and stuff like that, I, of course, employed the tried and true strategy of just doing something else for a little bit and then coming back later until I get more levels. But seeing shit like Grapefruit play that game, and he's like, hey, he's maybe like not using the best weapon or struggling against a boss that people find particularly easy. Hearing the absolute knuckle dragging, mouth breathing, cross-eyed, hairless fucking chimpanzees worth of Dark Souls fans coming into his goddamn audience and being like, guys, the boss is easy. Why are you struggling? I didn't have a hard time with it. Why are you? It's like, dude.
I didn't have a hard time with it. You also probably spent 30 hours on it until you beat it.
Yeah, it's like literally you're never going to be good at the first thing you try immediately. It's like it's just unless you have a natural knack for that type of thing, or have already played a Dark Souls game in the past. If you play Dark Souls 1, you're probably just gonna die a bunch, and that's just kind of part of the game. But I'm not gonna like if I were to go through. Sorry, Freudian slip there.
If I were to dick.
If I were to
Whoa.
if there was a person, if there was a person who genuinely wanted help playing Dark Souls, the first thing I literally just would not do in the slightest is you don't start off a sentence by being like, have you tried getting better at the game? Because more often than not, that's not actually the solution. The solution is more like, oh, have you tried going to insert area here? Because this area has insert thing here that can help out with insert boss here, you know?
I think also more often than not, the answer to have you tried being good is still yes.
Yeah. People try. And people also will fail. And you gotta understand that stumbling is going to be part of the process. And that...
I don't know. I don't know if I've tried being good. Have you tried not being a fucking prick?
Have you tried not being a... Can't say that word on YouTube. What was I gonna say of Elden Ring? Oh, yeah, people beating bosses first try and then also saying skill issue. Those are the worst. If you beat a boss on the first try and you have the audacity to go to somebody and say, well, maybe it's just a skill issue because I first tried it. Go explode. Go into your little corner and go explode.
I'm gonna go to your house and I'm gonna first try your family.
I'm gonna first try your life. The one thing that I really don't want to fucking hear when I'm beating a boss for like the first time or something like that is after beating it, hearing the words of, oh, well, I did it first try and it wasn't that bad. It's like, hey, bro, if you say that, it doesn't matter if you do it before or after you beat the boss, you're still a prick. It's like, if I beat the boss and you say, well, I did it first try, it's like, well, congratulations, you're an asshole. And if you say it beforehand, it's like, well, congratulations, you're a prick. Nothing changes. Shut the fuck up.
We're gonna kill you.
Chat, we're gonna kill you.
Chat, watch me kill this guy.
Watch me curve this bitch.
SpongeBob, I've been stuck on Phantom for 3 hours. Have you tried playing the game a little better? I don't think the 1-0s like it.
Well, I managed to get it first try.
Sucks.
I don't know why you guys are having such a big trouble with it. SpongeBob Bob, I've been fucking stuck on Radon for 3 hours! Man. We're never beating the mid allegations, are we? I'm not beating the mid allegations, I don't know about y'all.
I thrive on the mid allegations.
And that's beautiful.
Oh.
Maybe chat.
Uh,
Maybe we're all mid.
I'm mid, and that's
Speak for
great.
yourself. I'm
Little
fucking
bit based, and
awesome.
that's not mid.
There's no one I'd rather be than mid.
The meme.
The meme.
Okay, well we got the staircase part done here, which is not too bad. Gonna put some guardrails up. Empty this mill part. Oh, the
As
dirt.
far as
one.
I've got the dirt so far, what do you think? Doit.
I like you. I like you. Trying to think of what else I was gonna ask of this. I think once you get up to the dirt layer, it's just gonna be like, fucking, just one thing here, just 2 bits of snow, and that should be it.
Okay.
Let me just like shave that, and then I'll make a little wall here of snow so you don't go over
Oops, shaving.
me right now.
Nah.
Shave my face.
Shave my eyes.
You know, it's something that something that kind of irks me. I wonder who is the type of person to buy the Virtual Boy peripheral.
Okay, there's 2 people. People who like will stop at nothing to buy Nintendo products, and 2 people who think it's really, really funny and don't care about the monetary loss from buying it for the sake of the funny.
I guess there's also the third one, which is like collectors and stuff like that.
That's
but
true.
like, from the perspective of more just like, you know, it's like, oh, you could compare it to the old one, stuff like that. That's fine. I was just thinking about it because I'm like,
okay, Nintendo has made some bad decisions lately, but this is just really funny.
it's pretty good, yeah. I don't know. I already have my gripes with it, so it's hard for me to really like. You know what it is? It's that fuck ass thing with Homelander where like he's hearing someone explain the exact thing that he explained, but like worse, and he just like cringes at it. You know? It's like every time Nintendo is like, "Hey guys, we're doing this funny thing with the Virtual Boy," I always just kind of wince a little bit. I'm like, I was gonna suggest.
Stole my idea.
I know the exact guy who would buy the Virtual Boy peripheral. There's always at least one guy in someone's life. I kind of get what you're saying.
Depends on who you surround yourself with, I guess.
Yeah. It's like I can think of like an archetype of a person who would purchase it, but I don't really know anyone exact, you know? It's kind of odd. Let's see.
I just think it's I wanna meet the guy who at the fucking meeting was like, "Hey, what you remember the Virtual Boy? Why don't we bring that back?"
Yeah. I love how they
Everybody wants to play those 14 games we made for it, right?
I literally was gonna say, wasn't it like fuck? It was like I thought it was like 7 or something, like just nothing.
No, it's 14.
But I'm just imagining
Would have
like
been more if like a bunch of games that were gonna be made for it didn't get canceled.
Pinky
because
just
the
goes.
Virtual Boy was shit.
Yeah, Pinky just goes. Yeah, I guess maybe I've just outed myself as cringe. Sigh. No, Pinky, you're not cringe. You just have a Virtual Boy, so it's like. I mean, yeah, cringe, but like.
I mean, yeah, you're cringe. I don't know what to say.
Yeah. I mean, there's like, you could. No. I'm done hanging out with you. You're cringe. No, okay. So I'm trying to think of like what the quote was from like the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie, where it's like, I don't want to hang out anymore.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Let's see. Build this up a little bit. Oof.
Oh.
Ouch, that's gotta sting.
Ouch.
What time is it? It's 8. Fuck!
Shit.
I love mining like way too much stone because I forget that my vein miner set to shapeless. Ooh.
Wah, wah.
Man, shut up. Fuck. It's not funny.
Yeah, it is.
Just shut up, boy!
Chat, I can't read you, so I'm just gonna assume that you all agree with me.
Son of a bitch. They already do. They already thought this way before you even showed up.
Ah.
You.
You. My roommate says you should go to work followed by don't say that. I'm getting mixed signals. Wait, hold on. I've got to start cutting my losses. If your friend group is discussing unironically buying the Virtual Boy add-on, you aren't Sigma maxing. A caveman, like a caveman and like the whole like time dilation chamber, just fucking their head just exploded.
Remember, chat. Your net worth is your net worth. If your social group isn't discussing unironically buying the Virtual Boy for $100. Cut them loose, man.
What does that say about your friend group, huh? The big thing
It says
is
they have the money to spend on buying Virtual Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says they have the money to spend on stupid shit and don't have the critical thinking to think it through.
I have an
You
idea.
can just ask them for money.
I have
and
an
they'll give
idea.
it to you.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
What if we calculate people's net worth based on how many Virtual Boys they can purchase?
Virtual Boy.
Brand new
based
unit of
economy.
measure right here. Forget bananas in terms of length or burgers in terms of fucking whatever Americans use. We need Virtual Boys.
Yeah. I can purchase 3 Virtual Boys. So that's not bad.
This guy's rolling in it. Damn.
This guy's rolling in
rolling in Virtual Boys. What
so
the
much
fuck?
Virtual Boy pussy.
Damn, the
Can you
Virtual Boy
say that
porn
on this
goes
platform?
crazy.
Can we make Virtual Boys the new gold standard? They already are. They've already been sleeping, bros. 1999. Wake up.
The gold standard is Tetris 3D and Jack Bros.
Yeah.
Dude, is Jack Bros unironically on the fucking Virtual
Yeah,
Boy?
Jack Bros is one of the 14 Virtual Boy games.
Dude, wait, it might be peak.
Wait, hold on a second, chat. I may not have a brain, but I have an idea. Where the fuck that quote was?
That would be Monsters vs. Aliens.
Yurt. That is such a strange movie.
There was...
I watched it as a kid and was very fucking confused the entire time, and then by the movie was done, I was kind of like, why don't I just, like, watch?
I have no idea what happened.
Pretty much the only thing I really remember from that movie is the scene of, like, the guy going up to the ship on the big staircase and then playing the fucking jamming out
Yeah,
on the keyboard right in front of him.
the fucking
I
president
think
trying to
that's the
communicate
only
with us.
thing people remember from that.
I will say,
So-
though, as much as I don't remember a whole lot from Monsters vs. Aliens, that movie did have some actually like really fucking good moments. There were some bits that like I will like see on Twitter, and I'll be like, "Why is this like actually funny? The fuck? I thought this movie was like shit." It's like same thing with like Hoodwinked and stuff like that. It's like you kind of forget like those movies had sauce. I never forgot that Hoodwinked had sauce, mind you. I fucking love Hoodwinked.
I'm a hoodwink believer, I swear.
I'm a Hoodwinked believer through and through, but it's like there's a part of me that like you look at the stuff and you kind of go like, does this really have sauce? Does it really? And then you look at it and it goes, yeah, kinda. They do begin a little sauce.
The monsters do be getting a little saucy at night.
Freaky. That was me with Barbie and the princess and the pauper dude in that movie has sauce too. I never personally watched any Barbie movies. My sister did quite a fucking lot though, so I would catch like little bits here and there. They had like those like animal friends every single movie, and like there were some of
You
them.
always gotta have the marketable animal.
Yeah, they always got the marketable animal. Some of them were like weird, and I'm not saying in the sense of like they're just like strange little like freaks. I mean, no, they are strange little freaks. That was the problem. They're just like, who the hell would have this thing as a pet? Barbie, that's who.
Bobby.
Oh my god, I can't believe that you just... dude, my Velociraptor. He's awesome.
Like camera pans like a bloody pile on the ground.
Yeah. Brittany, where'd you
Did you
go?
make a mess?
Did you make a mess?
Flies buzzing.
Yeah, the animal friends get grading. I think the only animal friend I remember was there was like this little like flying shithead who was like just a pest to Barbie whenever they like went on like the fairy quests and whatnot. I'm talking about watching Barbie movies on stream chat. It's over. No, the
No, it's back, baby.
It's so back.
Stands up, distant gunshot.
you just hear me just go like, and the Barbie friends and they have well. But yeah, I don't know. There was one that was like just the fucking pest. It was just in one of those fairy adventure ones, and I remember, fucking Vein Miner. Fuck me. I hate Vein Miner so much. Sometime. But yeah, I remember watching those, and just every single time I had an animal friend, sometimes it would just be like nuisances, and I would just be like, if you were marketing this to a kid,
Why do you keep this thing around, Barbie?
yeah, it's also like if you were to market it to a kid, it's like, who realistically would want to buy this if they knew the source material that it came from? Like, imagine a kid just thinks that the fucker is annoying. Guess who's gonna buy it? No one. Yeah, you're talking about Bibble. That's that fucker's name, Bibble.
Bible. The Bible. This is the Bible.
You question the Lord, the mighty Jimmy. Oh, dude, Aqua Team also slaps. Fairytopia, who only makes nonsense sounds that literally has no significance in the film, and they have communication issues. That one's really bad, and Bibble makes it worse.
They have communication issues, I'll say.
Yeah, you know what they go, well, that's pretty much all they do.
Oh, so he is like a little meatwad. Interesting.
Yeah. I was trying to get a spray tan. That's not a meatwad. I don't know how to do a meatwad.
I'm trying to get a spray tan.
Dude, Aqua Team Hunger Force is like, it's a show that I truly think is the epitome of like, I would want to show it to somebody because it's a really good show, but I can't because no one wants to watch it because it looks like shit.
I've actually never seen Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and I don't.
I've only seen it in clips. I do know that like Dana Snyder is in it, and I think Dana Snyder should be in more things.
Dana
because
Snyder
she got
should
a
be
great
everything.
voice.
Dana Snyder should be in everything. She's awesome. But Pinky just goes, I hate Bibble, don't get me started. But yeah,
We got a real Bibble hater in chat.
yeah, I'm a real Bibble hater, and I'm the fucking person recording it. Although I haven't watched any of those Barbie things in like eons, so I don't know if I'm speaking for the choir here.
Chat, who's your favorite Barbie?
My favorite Barbie is
I say knowing nothing about this IP.
my favorite Barbie is Police Barbie, because it's the only time she dressed up like an animal. The joke is she's a pig. Because
Damn, I really didn't get it until you took 2 seconds to explain the entire thing. Thanks.
Yeah,
Boo.
listen, I'm a person who likes to make jokes, but I'm also a person who, you know, sometimes I make jokes, but they just don't make too much sense. That was so funny, Boop. Thank you, Pinky. See? Like, you have to explain comedy all the time, because honestly, there's not a whole lot of people who will understand it. I'm saying this with, like, literally, like, I say this, and I'm not trying to say it as, like, I'm trying to tell this like idiots. It's the way I'm accidentally putting this, but genuinely there are some times where I'll try to explain a joke, or I'll be telling a joke to somebody, and it's like the most clear cut and dry thing possible. It's like, oh, a dyslexic person walks into a bra, and then they're like, what? And it's like, a dyslexic person, they go, walks into a bra, haha, and then they go, what? And it's like, dude, I really don't want to spell this out for you, dude. The joke is that it's a dyslexic person, and bra sounds like bar. That's the joke, and they refuse to acknowledge the joke. Sometimes people just don't listen to. That's actually the big one.
To be fair, you have to have a pretty high IQ to understand Moop.
Don't say that. I've been fucking degraded.
Being compared to Rick and Morty is like a fate worse than death.
Being compared to like fucking Rick and Morty is like about as bad as I could possibly get, because it's just like, damn, I really am intolerable and absolutely asinine to have to pay attention to.
And only funny when you're 15.
Yeah, I will say, to give Rick and Morty at least like a length of rope to work with, at least the earlier seasons were actually pretty interesting, and then the later seasons they just fucked up. They had like this every single fucking company has their golden goose, and I've never seen one who has managed to resist the temptation of strangling it, because hot damn, they have so many things, have so many IPs where if they just made a good game out of it, it would make them, or like a good game or a good show, if they make anything out of it, it would explode into $1 billion and give them all the money as all the dollars I've ever imprinted. And yet every single time it shows up, it has to be filtered through so much fucking garbage, and then it comes out with like shit, and then the company goes under. Or the company keeps going on, and then the fans are infinitely disappointed.
Yeah. Well,
Give me
in that
one
case, what would
second.
Adult Swim's like Golden Goose be currently? Because I want to say Smiling Friends only because it's probably the most popular IP that they've got at the moment.
But I'm back. Okay.
Oh, okay, great.
Great. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry, one more time.
I engaged in this whole conversation only to realize he wasn't even there.
I was dead.
No, he left the moment he heard me clearly. The fuck? No, I was saying, what would Adult Swim's Golden Goose even be at the moment?
Who's Golden Goose be?
Adult Swim.
Adult Swim Golden Goose is kind of a 50-50 because it's like Rick and Morty still gets viewers because it's Rick and Morty, you know?
Yeah.
But
It also hasn't done anything for a fairly decent amount of time.
yeah, no.
Granted, I think they're releasing a new season. But...
Yeah, they're microdosing a lot of the new stuff as of late, but the big thing is that they don't really have to like make it good to at least some people, because I mean, like, if Rick and Morty plays on like a hotel TV at 3 in the morning and the guy watching it is like dead asleep, that's still the same exact, the number is still going to be the exact same as a hardcore dedicated fan who's been watching since season 1, staring down and like peeling their eyes open to watch it, you know? It's like all they have to do is just make content and then people will watch it because it is Rick and Morty.
True.
Sometimes it just gets to that point where something just becomes so ubiquitous with something that all they have to do is just say its name or make a little bit of content for it, and then lo and behold, the money just rolls in.
Well, money just prints itself.
Yep. And then a lot of times they do fuck it up in some way, but oftentimes that just is associated with random shit like controversies and whatnot, like Justin Roiland having that whole issue with him, bunch of companies just having like their fucking CEO be a massive shithead. Borderlands was sitting on a gold mine because they could just make another game and theoretically a lot of people would enjoy it, even though 3 sucked. 3 was horrible. Even though 3 was horrible, people still bought it and people still played it, and it made Gearbox a lot of money. But the big thing is then you have Randy Pitchford coming in and going like, so someone goes, "Hey, Randy, I'm not going to be able to play your game because, like, your game is so graphically intensive that I would have to buy, like, a new, like, 4070 graphics card in order to play it." And then Randy Pitchford goes on, and I'm not paraphrasing here, goes, "If you're a true Borderlands friend, you'd make it happen." And it's like, that is the not even close to the right approach.
You just going, yeah, okay, buy a new PC then.
Yeah, do it, pussy. It's not our problem.
Okay, buy one. Buy it.
It's like, what
See
are,
if I care.
it's like, what are we gonna do? Get you a new PC? Pfft. And it's like that. I mean, like, the only point he has is that it's like it.
What the fuck?
What?
32 diamond vein.
Sheesh. Was it like with fortune or was it just normal?
No. Just-
Weird.
Yeah.
Are you in like a build of some kind, like a structure?
Oh, I am indeed in a I'm gonna what's the mod that's currently adding structures? I'm in some sort of mine shaft.
Oh, weird. Gonna say I knew Alex's Caves has a couple of things where it adds big chunks of ores and shit like that, but don't remember what that one was. Anyways, the Randy Pitchford, like, I will give Randy the benefit of the doubt and just say that, like, yeah, they're not gonna buy you a new PC if you're gonna be playing the new Borderlands game. That's kind of like, you kind of gotta meet halfway with that. But to immediately go, if you're a true Borderlands fan, you will make it happen. It's like, no. It's like, you just go, sorry, like, the game is just going to be that big. And it's like, okay, Randy, we get you. But no, if you're like, well, actually, to get the full Borderlands experience, shell out, like, $12,000 and go purchase
Well,
a new
actually,
PC.
if you're a real fan, shell out $20,000.
Yeah,
I'm back.
and purchase everything. We're talking about Randy Pitchford. We
Okay.
were just discussing, like, how there are some companies that have, like, the golden goose, and, like, they just don't have to, like, they could just make a thing tied to the property, and it'll still make money, even if it sucks dick. And the big one was, like, Randy Pitchford talking about Borderlands 4. It's like, Randy Pitchford fucking ruined the marketing for Borderlands 4. Like,
Mhm.
it doesn't matter if the game is good anymore. I don't know, like, 3 people off the top of my head who's actually playing it right now.
Okay, here's what I think. The game is good. It's just that it runs like beyond trash because of Unreal Engine.
Yeah, I was just talking about how Randy Pitchford went on record of saying, like, if you're a true Borderlands fan, you'll make it happen, in reference to a fan who had issues with the new, like, with the, like, graphics card you need to have in order to run the damn thing. I'm just imagining the poor fucking developers who are, like, sitting there at Gearbox and they're just like, okay, we almost got the game done, we just gotta push a little bit harder. And then Randy Pitchford just goes like, oh, by the way, none of you fuckers are finding every single collectible, and I hate you. And they're like, god damn it, no, Randy.
Randy, just stop talking!
Randy, shut the fuck up, fuck!
Gay balls.
What's going on? Help, that soundboard's still on? Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
Oops. I'm gonna turn off soundboards. Chat.
Primo doesn't turn off his soundboards.
Who's the new one who's not turn off
Sound
soundboard?
swords.
But, it's like saying if you heard a Formula 1 fan, you'll shit out $200 for race tickets as a absurd ask. Well, that's pretty much what Randy did, yeah. He's like, just, if you're a true Borderlands fan, you'll want to purchase everything in order to make the true Borderlands experience. And it's like, Randy, I'm not going to do that. I want to purchase your video game and have the ability to play it. That is literally the least I can ask for. And lo and behold,
Sorry, $2 million.
yep, sorry. Spend your entire fucking paycheck on new shit because your PC can't run it, lol. There also is some amount of, like, vitriol in my sense of over-exaggeration with some things. Yeah, spending a whole metric shit ton of money, but you're still shelling out, like, more money than the game is to be able to play this at the optimal performance, which is not good.
And even if you have the best specs, it's an Unreal game, so you might not get optimal performance anyway.
Yep.
It's an Unreal game, so it caps at 30 FPS anyways.
I'm glad people actually are paying for it, to be quite honest. Yeah. I don't know. I'm glad, you know what I'm glad about? I'm glad people in the, like, pirating community were, like, holding off when they were talking about pirating Silksong and whatnot. Because that's a game that had granted a insanely long development time, but it was, from my playstyle and from how I experienced the game, it was worth every single penny and more. Like, I could easily have paid $35 to $40 for that game and still feel like I got a full game out of it, because I did. It was a great game. Oh, and by the way, chat, I'm done with Skong. Skong is finished. Skong is 100% done. Now-
Yeah.
Now we just gotta wait for DLC.
There will never be any more Scum.
There will never be
Never
another
again.
Skong. I'm kind of wondering what Team Cherry's gonna do now. I mean, okay, after like Skong DLC and whatnot, obviously. But I kind of wonder what they're gonna be doing. Like, will they make another Silk Song or another Silk Song?
Will they make it again?
Silk Song 2.
Yeah, they're gonna delete all the files for Silk Song and just make it again. No, it's
They're
like
gonna delete everyone's memories of Skill Song.
yeah, Pilk Song.
So that everyone has to play it all over again.
Yeah. It also helps that it's pretty affordable. Yeah, Skong is fucking 20, which is crazy. That's absolutely insane. I thought it was gonna be a hell of a lot more, and nope, they were like, yeah, no, it's $20. It's like Team Cherry.
Wasn't it 30? Or was it 20?
It was 20.
Was it 20?
Yeah.
I spent the same amount of dollars on. I spent 99 more cents on Foxhole.
What is?
Oh
what
shit!
is-
New Lethal Company patch.
Oh shit!
Cool.
Hella.
Alright,
new stuff or
alright,
just a
everyone,
patch?
it's time for Lethal
Nope.
Company for the next 2 months.
No, no pat. Just a security patch.
Aw.
good.
Oh.
Quote. I am still working on my text-based adventure Welcome to the Dark Place, which will be released for free on October 24th. After that, I'll come back to working on Lethal Company. See you soon. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
makes sense. I'm
So-
also
So
gonna.
Lethal
Zeekers
Company
is still
soon.
working on a different project.
Okay, you mentioned Foxhole. What is that?
Yeah.
What is
What
that?
is
You-
Foxhole?
You've mentioned it a couple times in the server, but
I,
I've never explained anything about it.
When you take a
It's-
fox and you put it in a hole.
That's my house, dude.
Yeah.
It's a game where it's like an MMO, but like every single thing, like every single piece of like scrap and everything is like made by a player. There's next to no AI anywhere.
It's also
Um,
World War One or two.
It's based on like the World Wars, but it's based on the World Wars, but visually, but it's not like it's not like directly based on any one thing. And I thought it looked cool, and it looked like, oh, the community behind this game actually is nice, and that's true. But then I played it, and I was like, this would be a lot of fun if I didn't have a different game, like 3 or 4 different games that I use to like burn several hours at a time, right?
I suppose so. Yeah. Fucking. What was I gonna say? I'm like trying to like read back through chat and whatnot. The thing just goes, I hope the DLC for Skong is gonna last a decade and get no news on it until it's too late. But fucking brain, you gotta work, man. Video games. Yeah, video games.
Yeah, I'm gonna play. I've been playing Space Station 14, and I'm gonna keep playing Space Station 14. Fuck
Mhm.
you.
Fair enough.
Wait, you didn't really explain a whole lot about Foxhole. What is?
Okay. It's a wool. It's like, okay, there are 2 teams, right? On each team, there's like 1,000 or so players. Pretty much, like, there's a lot of players on each team.
Okay.
They're doing like a realistic World War simulator, but also there's like realistic logistics. Every single item needs to be carried every single item needs to be manufactured from raw resources and brought granularly by a person to where it is used.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. It's just really complex in the way that it goes through each individual thing, and there's a lot of like different systems.
So if you wanted to
you
make
either
like
are on the front lines fighting, or you're making stuff, or you're making stuff and you're bringing it, or you're just bringing it, or you're like running ships, carrying bulk resources, or you're fighting in a ships. Apparently they're adding aerial combat soon. But it again is going to be like really like expensive, right? Like tanks are like incredibly expensive to make, so losing one's like a big deal. Yeah, and it did look cool, and the people who played there were nice, but gonna be real. video games. I have video games I play for extended periods of time already. So, especially if I'm in the mood for some like role play, like I'll just play PlayStation 14. It's good.
Yeah. I'm looking at like the general gameplay. It seems like one of those things where the fuck was that? I personally wouldn't play it just because I'm not too big of a fan of games that add like complexity for the sake of adding complexity, you know? I'm like looking at the game and I'm just like, the one thing I really don't want to do is I don't want to go through the process of making a bullet, you know? I would much rather just play a war simulator, to be honest, where you just have bullets.
Like the thing is you could just play a war simulator because the people who are making bullets are generally not the people shooting the bullets. The people who are making the bullets are there to play Euro Truck Simulator.
I see.
And then the people who are shooting are there to play like a realistic war simulator, right?
Whack. I see.
I finished the dirt.
Wait. Hella. Thank you.
Delete.
There are so many people aboard. Look at this list. Like every single department is like not full, but like getting there. There are 6 scientists, not counting the research director. Holy shit.
And then Icarus.
But
Could you can you snow?
give me a moment. So up
Snare.
just like 2 layers, or
Yeah, just 2 layers of snow. The snow should just be adjacent. There it is. Perfect.
It's new.
It's new.
It's new. What?
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 It's no.
Oh, I gotta shift my body weight. Oh my god. Sometimes I sit in a position for like way too long and then the whole fucking right side of my body goes numb.
I mean, like, I've been playing a lot of security today. And I'm gonna keep doing it. Nobody can stop me.
Dude, you're a pig. You're playing the cops.
Can't believe you.
I can engage in a little bit of recreational, cop roleplay as a treat.
No, cannot.
I'm a
Son
fake
of-
leftist.
True.
You can recreationally brutalize people. It's okay.
YouTube
Yeah.
is pulling out a fucking mallet.
YouTube is about to kill you,
YouTube's
dude.
about to fucking murder me. YouTube has not
Oh,
had.
you're on stream.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know.
No, it says stream. I have the
Ignore.
purple icon next to my name. I'm streaming.
You know what's funny is like, okay, in Discord at the very least, if I go to my friends list, it shows you as streaming on YouTube, but has the Twitch icon for it,
Oh, that's funny.
which is very odd.
Someone is painting the Japan flag outside of cargo. I don't know what that's about.
That can't be a good sign.
Yeah, I'm getting bad vibes here and that.
Someone's gonna start doing a bonsai charge, and it's not gonna end well.
Oh, I was just gonna say it's gonna be some like weird weeb shit.
Oh, it could also be some weird weeb shit. Neither option thus far ends well.
I feel so white because I literally was just about to go like, I don't know, it's just a Japan flag.
I mean, that's fine and all, but like,
Yes, I just this was
this is a role play game.
what the
You know
fuck's-
what's scary is that could also just be someone who is Japanese.
That's true.
You ever seen that video where it's like when you go to heaven but it's Chinese and it's like, yeah, it's cool and all.
fine. I just didn't
Wasn't
think it'd be
expecting,
Chinese.
just didn't think of it Chinese. That video is so,
Is that what the thing that was posted yesterday is?
yeah. Oh my fucking god, that video is so funny. My other favorite one is me when I'm on an elevator with you, but I think that you're like Al Qaeda or some shit like that. And he's just like
What?
he's like it's just this guy like sitting in an elevator. I'm showing it on stream. Hold on. No. I'm not gonna do it justice by explaining it.
Have you seen the video of like the guy? I'm pretty sure I've explained this, but like the guy with the glasses, like, oh, it shows the true self. And he looks
Yeah.
at one guy, and he's just like a Chinese guy. He's like, oh my god, that guy's secretly Chinese.
I have quesadillas, and I
see.
need to inhale these right now. I will cry. Going to cry now. Thanks, LLOC chat.
Thank you, local
True.
OOC chat.
Oh, please tell me this is it. No! Where's the video? I don't want 9/11 shorts.
What do you mean? Of course you do.
Hold on.
What do you mean?
POV, we're on the elevator, and I think you're Osama bin Laden. Hold on. And I
Uh-huh.
think you're Osama bin Laden. Give me it. No, I don't want to unmask Osama bin Laden. Stop! Son of a bitch.
Don't worry, streamer. We got Osama bin Laden shorts to feed you for your entire lifetime.
What? I can't.
Where
No.
Wah.
Fuck.
you saying 9/11 shorts just makes me imagine those like that image of like the long pants that have one tower on each fan tag.
I found it. Okay, it's in the form of a YouTube short. I don't give a shit.
Any fucking flashlights.
All right, can y'all see it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Chat, are you watching this?
This video is so fucking good.
Alright.
Alright, see it.
Nobody knows where they're going.
Okay, playing in 3, 2, 1.
How's it going? Are you?
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm so glad I found it. I fucking love this video so much.
Today I had to search for the video of like Elvis Presley throws grenade into audience. This is why he's the king of rock.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry, that video just a. Are you?
Are you?
Holy fucking god. It's just like the side-eyeing that gets me every fucking time. Oh my god, that video's
It's
so
like
good.
the horse image.
Yeah. It's that video that I recreated with my face. Or, actually, wait. It's not true. I recreated the picture.
Not sure what is happening, but based off comms, something is happening. Sent by the captain. Very cool.
Very. This bodes. This could only
Imagine,
bode well.
imagine getting that message on the Titanic.
Something's happening, but I'm not sure what.
I'm
We're
sure
having
it'll
a
be
bit of a breakdown in communications right now. People are screaming mean things at each other, which is rare. I don't really. We're getting some straight up non-binary people denial.
Oh,
Either denial
Oh.
or people just playing cops very, 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 very
Accurate.
carelessly.
Oh.
accurate.
I mean, you. Yeah.
Oops.
Accurately.
You did pick to be the security.
Yeah, no,
I
no,
mean,
man.
security is just fun. You kind of just get to like
You get
play-
to
you
beat
get
up minorities.
you get to play the like people who actually see shit happen. Where are all of the fucking flashlights? Oh my god.
I ate him.
Yeah.
Sorry, ate them all. We
Hey.
had a flashlight.
I know we have a flashlight.
It's just like the light shining out of your mouth. We had a flashlight.
What time is it? It is 9. Okay. I have 30 minutes until work.
Almost done with
I
the
got a
snow.
new roach.
I got a new roach.
And I'm living in a box.
I'm living in-
I don't know what we're all doing, just kind of hanging out in the security lobby, but that's what we're doing right now.
I don't know what's happening, but it's something.
I don't know what's happening, but something's happening.
Something
But
seems
based on
off.
comms, something is happening.
Something just
Something just happened.
Something's fishy.
From the chatter I'm seeing, there is a heretic and a changeling, but
It's probably due. That'll probably sort itself out.
that'll probably sort itself out.
That'll probably sauce.
True.
Sauce.
Sauce.
Swimps right in. Swimps.
Shit.
Swimps.
Yet
We have
cool.
fucking brig timers on this station instead of the gen pop system.
It's probably fine.
Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna build a big brain Moop. The Moop has the biggest brain of all time.
We are Mystery Incorporated.
Moop
Can
has
I be Velma?
Moop has the biggest brain of all time. I'm gonna put the water feature in the divots between the stair and the wall, and that's gonna be a nice little waterfall going down to make it look fucking swag. And it'll be awesome. Okay, chat. I think I'm gonna wrap it up because I got 30 minutes until work. I think I'm gonna spend that time just installing more blocks. And plus this has slowly started to turn from a stream VC to just a normal VC. So I think I'm just gonna do a normal VC. Thank you all for watching. Everyone say bye. Bye.
Peace.
Bye.